we put into our public education curriculum more critical thinking skills. It tends to fall under the English language and French language curriculum, which is appropriate. But it doesn't seem that way to some people. It seems like shouldn't that be in like a math or a logic class? And you can get critical thinking out of those too. But when you're dealing with learning a language, that's really the ideal time to bring in critical thinking aspects, because you're helping people to comprehend what they're reading and try to understand it better. And so critical thinking is a wonderful tool for that. So it's a very important step toward proper skepticism. I think we don't do enough of it. My opinion is that we should be teaching this starting from grade 0 kindergarten, all the way through grade 12 or 13, because Ontario goes 13 grades instead of 12. And lucky them, an extra year of school. And I'm sure some teenagers would disagree with me on this. And we should be teaching some philosophy as well, just some basic stuff, even if it's only for 1 hour a week. That would be fantastic. Imagine what that adds up to over time if it's just such a small portion. And these kinds of things, it's all about helping people, encouraging people to engage more in thinking and contemplation and questioning things.
Yeah, I can see critical thinking being used in many different subjects, science and research. I mean, social studies and politics, those type of things where we can figure out how to critically evaluate data, critically evaluate research, critically evaluate, claims that are made, and how do you look up sources and what's a credible source versus a non-credible source, and how to accurately look at studies, peer-reviewed studies, and see exactly what they're actually saying, because sometimes it can be a little bit difficult if you're just a layperson, and how, understanding what some of the terminology means, all of that ends up bleeding into critical thinking skills.